I'm a police officer. I'm a sergeant, and I supervise the school resource officers, and I teach DARE and work in the schools myself. I interact with administration, teachers, and most importantly, the students of schools. A typical day would go, we would go to the school, or I would go to a school, and usually I'm there to teach a lesson. So you spend the time with the students you're working with, but you also walk around and meet with other teachers, talk to students when they're out of recess, make yourself available for kids to talk to you, and make yourself available for the school. Obviously, if there's a problem in the school where a crime's committed, we deal with it. We have to investigate and make an arrest if necessary. However, most of the time we try to offer services or provide assistance to prevent that. But if we get to that point, we deal with it as carefully as we can. Our primary focus is prevention. We want to get in there, we want to teach about it early. Studies are showing that we need to get in there earlier, and we get in and talk to them about the dangers of drugs. We have some very basic lessons for the younger students. As they get into the 4th and 5th grades, we talk to them about the DARE program and other programs out there. If we have kids that are at risk or we believe might be using, that's when we try to get the intervention, get the parents involved, let them know their resources, and try to prevent it from getting worse or their addiction from getting more severe. We had a student at an elementary school who came to, or actually made mention to a teacher that there were shots. She saw shots at home. The teacher recognized that as syringes or needles, and the teachers did what they needed to do and reported it to Child Protective Services in the police department. I got to go in and interview the child. Found out, sounds like there were syringes throughout the home. Obviously, anytime a child's in danger, we have to investigate. We prepared a search warrant, went into the home, and there were needles and syringes used, dirty all over the home. There were drugs throughout the home. Ended up that these people were also selling narcotics, and we were able to, first off, get the child out of that home until things could be stabilized and people could get the help they needed. But we kept a great relationship with that child throughout the investigation. We ended up getting the parents help, and through the justice system, the parents actually reached out, got help for their drug addictions. They're clean. They're currently still clean, and the children are back in the home, and the child's safe. We try to be very open and honest with parents, let them know what's out there for them, let them know what's going on. We try to be very honest, try not to hold anything back, because we know it's important for parents to know the whole situation, know about problems in the community, and know what's out there for them. Anytime they see us at the school, they're more than welcome to approach us. If they can't find us at the school, they can either contact the school administration or contact their local police department, and they will, I promise that they will direct them to us. Talk to their kids about the danger of drugs. Let them know that we're there for them. Let them know they can be open and honest with us, come to us for help. Most importantly is talk to their kids. A lot of parents don't, for whatever reason. They avoid having those important sit-downs with their kids. But if they took 2 seconds, even at dinner, and asked a few questions like, "Hey, what do you know about drugs? What do you know about violence? What do you know about bullying?" they'd be surprised by their answer, and hopefully they could talk to their kids before we have to deal with other situations later on. Listen to your kids. Talk to your kids, but also listen. Listen to what they have to say. Listen to what they're telling you, and talk to them about the dangers out there in life. Not only drugs and alcohol, but everything. Make them aware of what's out there and what's going on, and even crime trends in the community. Let them know so they can be prepared to deal with it, so they're not blindsided.